There are a whole host of reasons why people look at self-employment. They're going through a transition. It's really a time to review and reflect on where they are. But we see a whole series of people that have had very high profile corporate roles, and they're looking for a change. They're looking for a change in terms of what they do, looking for a change in terms of flexibility. We often see people that are heading towards retirement and want to do something for a couple of years as a gap filler. We have mothers who have small children. They want to carry something through until the kids go to school. The reasons for looking at self-employment are varied. What people tend to underestimate are things as basic as discipline. So for a lot of people coming out of corporates, they've been largely institutionalised, and I use that in the nicest possible way. But they're told when to turn up, they're told what to do, they're told when to go home. For a lot of people in self-employed space, the discipline is one of the hardest things they have to live with, because the only person that's actually going to do this is them. Other things that provide real challenges are around money and cash flow, and I think a lot of people underestimate that. We're looking at a situation where people are used to a regular paycheck going to their accounts each month. Inconsistency of revenue is one of the hardest things people face. I don't think it's necessarily about a passion. I think you've got to have a connection with what you're doing. You're going to come up against a whole host of hurdles over the course of your journey. Having a connection with what you're doing and some sort of drive around that means it's easier to get over those hurdles. If you have no connection with what you're doing, then potentially it's just that much harder to get out of bed in the morning when you know you've got hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. It doesn't have to be something that you've got a burning desire to do, but the connection needs to be there.